what's up, everybody? It's Sunday night. We're back again for more shredifying insanity. Well, I don't know what to play again tonight. But we'll figure something out. I promise you that. I'll go to anything we got here. See what we could got going. Try this one. Anyway, this is probably too fast for me, but I'm going to do it anyway. I don't care. I hope you're doing good tonight and having a great Sunday. It's yet again another lazy. It's been the laziest weekend I've had in a long time, and it feels really good, honestly. There was work done, but not for music, other stuff. But I hope you're having a good one. Rhonda Baker, how you doing out there? She said Colorado's hotter than a firecracker. I hear you. I didn't even go outside today. It's so hot. I forget. I'm not going out today. We're ordering in. That's how we do it. Will, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Juji, how you doing today? Don's got an eye on it. He's cooking it up. No problem. Juji, thank you. I've been playing the same exact thing since like Tuesday, I think. I can't remember what day I started it, but I have it in like every key, like virtually every key, and it sounds different every time, you know. So every key sounds a little different. But yeah, I'll just be rotating this every day because it's a nice one. Stardust made the idea, you know, because I always had the drone intro. It's like, you know, that thing, and she's like, you may do something. Just go right into music. I was like, let me think. I still need to warm up, you know, have a warm-up track. So I'm thinking, I'll just make up a warm-up track and then do it in all the different keys like I did with the drone track. So hopefully it sounds cool and it's different every time, I think. Donald's feeling it, man. You know what I'll do, Donald? I can upload this. Maybe I'll upload this to the members group, you know, because it's a very basic progression for me. But there's a lot of cool stuff behind it, you know, the orchestrations and things. So maybe I'll do that for the members. Those that play guitar want to rock over it or whatever. Hey, Vortex, what's up, buddy? Thank you very, very much. Lewis Messer, thanks for the jewels. It's great to see you too, Juji. Hope you're having a great day. Kim Boer, cellist, how you doing? Thank you so much. Levi's in the house. How many different guitars do you have? Can you show them? I essentially have 6 of these models. This is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro Professional, 1992. I have 6 of these. Stone, purple, blue, and 3 black ones? Three black ones. One has a ebony neck, but no, I don't have them all available to show. It's kind of a pain in my behind. If I break a string, we get another guitar. That's for sure. But yeah, you can. I've played them all all the time. You know, I swap them out a lot during the live streams. So. Will's having a great Sunday, man. It's great to see you, buddy. He said he reminds me of the drag strip guys. There you go. Sunday. Thompson Speedway. Oh yeah, I remember those. Oaks R8, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, Donald. I'll get you to see no problem. Yeah, we'll be playing every day. But the key, just the changing of the key by, you know, one semitone, it makes a crazy difference. It's wild. Rosanna, buena noche. Good to see you out there. I'll say that's a great idea. Yeah, I think it's cool. Because it's just one key. It never changes, you know, but it does modulate to a dominant fifth, like a fourth and a dominant fifth. So you kind of can get a little bit of, interesting things to play instead of just playing over one note. So it's kind of fun. Vita knows Conway Twitty. That's my job. There you go, man. Old Conway. Kimmer says, hi, you're the first non-Norwegian who said my name correctly. Thank you. I am half Swedish, so yeah, I've done a little bit of that area, you know, Scandinavia and whatnot. So I try to be really good with pronunciation of names. I look at them very closely and try and figure it out. But it helps when you know a little bit of Scandinavian, for sure. This seems probably some crazy tune. I probably shouldn't play this first. Maybe I'm going to play something easier, actually, first. And then we'll play something crazy after that. Let me see what this is. next one's crazy. The next one's gonna be crazy. I think it's like 200 beats per minute or something, if I remember correctly. But we're definitely gonna pump up the jams now. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. Margaret, hello. Usagi Rabbit, thank you so much. John Bolton, how you doing tonight? Stardust says, join sub like. That's right, that's right. All right, well, we're cranking it out tonight. We're just pushing through, so let's see what we got next. I think this is like an E or a D minor, some crazy fast thing. Let's see if I remember it. Well, that's a quick and crazy one right there for sure. That's very fast. Incredibly fast, but I hope you enjoy it. We're just goofing off. Why don't we slow things down to a ballady jam. I love New 1010. I've only played that once this week. Looks like some dude from Russia talking about play some Slipknot, man. Oh, we might, but right now we warming up. Spasibo to you. John Bolton, thanks, brother. Heriento, hello, hello. Mr. Tycho from Egypt, wonderful to see you. Thank you so much, my friend. 104, the numbers block's feeling it. Thanks, brother. Kinsonator, thank you. W13 guy, what's up, dude? Will's feeling that, the lightning on that. And Leotron, thank you very, very much. Truly appreciate that. We're gonna keep it cooking here. This one's a slow one, slowish one, not too slow though. Wait for the end. It gets spicy at the end. So make sure that you check it out. This is New 1010. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying the show, we appreciate it. New 1010. That's a lovely, lovely ballady song there. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much. All right, we did not play Shadows this week, so I'm going to play that next. All right, so everyone, thanks so much for hanging out. We truly do appreciate you. Where do we leave off? Dickie Farley, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Truth Cope, sorry. He said, what is the song you played you just played? The really fast one? It's just a very, very basic track I wrote. On here, it's called 051023, so it's quite old, actually. It's just, it's basically the same thing over and over. Very simple jam track, but I'm glad you liked it. It's a pretty wild one for sure. Joey says 035. Is that what you want? Is that the hardest thing you got? Is that the hardest thing you got, Joey? 035? Is that something crazy? 035? 035? 035? 035? 035? All right, Joey. You owe me money now, Joey. Anyway, W13, he said it's warming up. He's on the moon. That's how you do it, brother. Nancy she sounded like a little Santana. Well, thank you so much. I've never got into Santana like that ever, but if that's what you hear, I love to see that. That's amazing. Anyone that hears something, that's what it's all about. Something that reminds them of something. We love it. Matt, thinking Magic, what's up, homie? Good to see you out there. Ding said, you had a hard night. Shoot, brother, I feel you, man. Sterilizing, he says, you just renewed my love for the shred. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much, man. Ding said he watched the Master of the Universe film together. Good intention. Yeah, it looks mild entertainment, if anything. We watched the Disclosure Day yesterday. That was a really cool movie until the end. Like, I don't know, man. That end got me messed up. All right, John said he was violent. That's a good one to vibe with, man. All right, Joey come back. He said, you want to practice now. Sick of the pentatonic. I said, well, that's why you stuck on 035, bro. You got to open your mind, man. Don't come in here talking about 035 like it's some hard thing or you want me to play it for you. If you like, Joey, you go to my Discord channel, and I've got lessons there. I've got lessons how to play scales, how to play shredding licks and stuff like that. We can break you out of that box, buddy. We can break you out of that box, but you got to take that first step. But it's all on my Discord channel. We appreciate you out there. Will knows nothing like a great battle. Oh, that's a good one too. I haven't played Live Forever in a while either, though. Maybe we'll play that in a little while. Hey, Tony Too Tough, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Edwin Argueta, man, thank you so much, buddy. Oh, here you go, Joy. That's what we're talking about, man. All right, Metal G, no worries, brother. Big Lou G, man, that's a hard song, man. Who's playing that? I don't know. Anyone plays that, bro? It's quite a request for free. And I'm not talking no $2 request either. That's like $50 you want me to play that stuff, man. You got to do a little better than that, brother. That's a great song, not going to lie. Isaiah Greens, he's here after the BS, man. Oh, man, I hope everything's okay for you now, brother. Wow, I didn't even see this. And he tried to throw $2 to play the solo to Metropolis Part 1 Dream Theater. Are you kidding me, dude? Big Lou G, man, send me your Venmo. I'll send you your $2 back, bro. That's a little low price. It's a low ball price for that, bro. But I do thank you, man. I do thank you. Mike V, totally great. Looking forward to it. It's okay. It's a good movie, man. I enjoyed it from the start. But then I'm not gonna spoil it forever, obviously. But when they got to the end, I was like, "This is how you're gonna end it? This is the ending? Come on, man. No, this cannot be the ending." I was kind of mad at the ending. Isaiah said his phone got messed up. He had to get. Oh man, that's always the messed up thing. Yeah, we got new phones a month or two ago. It's like our phones were getting old. All right, Joey, that's how you do it. But it's on my bio page here. Invites for free. And like I said, you go to the lessons and learning page, and I got all the stuff, man. But yo, Big Lou, man, thanks for that super chat, bro. Again, if you need your money back, send me your Venmo. I'll send you the money back, dude. Not a worry, man. And just to be even more clear, we'd have a pinned comment right here, and everyone can see it. And the first thing it says is 100% original songs. So I'm not really doing covers. But I thank you. I really do. I thank you. Sarah said, yeah, Backroom. We watched Backrooms too. That was really interesting. It's kind of like rip off. I felt like it was like Stranger Things influenced a little bit. Shepard said, have some humility. What are you talking about, Shepard? Let me know. Be more, have a little clarity, a little more elaboration with your, because you just probably got here. You don't know what goes on here, brother. I have more humility than 99% of humans on this earth, my friend. So you elaborate on that for me, Shepard's hand. Please do. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to see it. Isaiah said it's mom's birthday today. She's been gone for 10 years. Oh, dude, I don't know any traffic. What's that, Steve Winwood stuff? No, man. I don't know, but I'm so sorry to hear about your mom. And God bless her, brother. God bless her. Mike said it helps to experiment with different notes. That's true. What's up, David? Chad DeCosta, how you doing? Metal G says $2 is not even half a tank. I pay. That's like almost not even a quarter of a gallon. I put in, what did I pay? I put in 10 gallons of gas in my car yesterday. $50. $50. That's how crazy it is right now, the gas prices. But I mean, I do use 93. You know, I use the highest stuff because I have a newer car. But man, Chad DeCosta, yo, thanks, buddy. Thanks, Scanners. Oh yeah, of course, man. Back in the day, great movie, classic movie, man. All right. With that being said, let's kick on the shadows here. I got a song for you, Isaiah, for that. I'll tell you what. We'll play it after this. But first, we gotta play this song. It's called The Shadows, y'all. All right, that's called Shadows right there. I mean, to be honest, it's probably got more notes than Metropolis Part 1 solo, I would think. But you know how we do, man. I never learned that one, though. Was that off of Images and Words? I don't remember it. Anyway, we're going to play Requiem next. Requiem for the Lost coming up. That's going to be for Isaiah's mom after the show. All right, y'all. What's going on up in here, man? Isaiah's in straight up, and that's how you do it, buddy. Stardust knows, sub and like. Everybody Will knows too, sub and like if you can. Isaiah's feeling it. Oh shoot, think of you the German version and the man. You gotta probably got a crazy collection. You should like. There's a dude that you could probably like kind of copy and do a YouTube channel with all the stuff you got, bro. You could probably do a crazy YouTube channel with all that. I mean, there's a guy named Minty that we watch, and he does like he pulls out. He's got so many movies, man. He does like little reviews on like 10 things you never knew about the movie or whatever. That could probably be your calling right there, man, with all the stuff you got. Will's feeling the fire. There you go, Isaiah. Thank you, buddy. Mike's feeling it. Thank you, dude. Isaiah said his mom would have loved him. That's amazing. I appreciate that. That's so cool. Jay Bliss, what's up, dude? Good to see you, brother. Val said he brought some candy. Which kind you got, brother? You got some Stardust? Oh, I said Star, bro. I looked at it. I thought it said Starburst. We got. I think what did I do? I bought something from Amazon, and I had to buy like $1 worth of stuff to get like next day or same day shipping. I got some Gushers. Dang, those things are good. I don't know if you ever had Gushers, but those things are yummy, man. The other thing I got is Razzles. If anyone's ever heard of Razzles, it's an old 80s candy. And they've been bringing it out. We found it somewhere weird. A weird place, too. It's like hard candy, but it turns into gum. It's freaking great, man. Chevy Silverado, thanks, bro. Appreciate that, man. Mike, thanks, brother. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for that super chat. Aaron Jorgensen, hey, thanks, bro. Appreciate you, dude. John Stars, thank you out there. Isaiah's feeling it. Mike says his last buck. Oh, shoot, dude. He said, of the week. I'll do something bad. The Requiem for the Lost. They're going to do that next. Requiem's going to be for in honor of Isaiah's mother, man. God bless him, man. Nahum Toth, he said, I'm talking about Michael Jackson. Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. Ding knows. Oh, okay, he knows Minty. Yeah, he is. I like watching his videos, man. He's funny, too. We got some respect from Russia. Spasiba out there. Crazy thing, the last 28 days, Moscow, Russia has been like one of the top viewers of my videos. Interesting. I wish someone would pay for me to go to Russia, man. Play out there, man. I'll play it for a big old crowd. Chevy, man, thank you so much, bro. He says a donation to the cause you're killing. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that, man. Thing says Minty's information. Probably, you never know, man. I'm sure he just Wikipedia's it and Googles it and stuff like that. Chevy says Razzles is it. I know what yeah, bro, man. We found something. I found like a bunch of different kinds of like sour ones or the classic ones. Dang, they're so good. Bad for your teeth though. All right, Nahum wants to. How about this one? This is the only one I know. That's something, Michael Jackson, right? Am I right? They say he's a drummer, and you're one of the few to say his name correct. Well, I appreciate that. I love to try and pronunciate names. It's one of my favorite things my whole life. I used to be a telemarketer back when I was like younger, and a lot of times I would sell stuff because I got their name right. They'd be like, "No one ever gets my name right." Well, hey, I got some real nice siding for you. Let me send someone out there to check it out. Silly. Thanks, John. Metal G, appreciate you, brother. Val says Steven Seagal's in Russia. I would. He'd probably come to my show. I'd probably let him play guitar. Nahum, thank you, buddy. Isaiah, there you go. Jack Hood, yes indeed, bro. The lovely Jacksons. Jackson shirt and guitar tonight. Thanks, Isaiah. Appreciate that. So we're gonna do this song. This one's called Requiem for the Lost. I haven't played it in weeks. One of my favorite songs for real, but I hope I remember it. But it's a beautiful song. This goes out to anyone that's lost something or someone in their life. This is the Requiem for the Lost. Okay, that's a Requiem for the Lost right there, man. That is a crazy tune. I'm telling you, that song with like massive orchestra would be unbelievable. I mean, it would be unbelievable. I don't know. I don't know how I can get it put together. But my God, that would be insane. But I want to thank y'all, those that are here listening. I appreciate each and every one of you for checking it out. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you enjoy what you're hearing, hit the subscribe button. We truly appreciate that as well. All right, Isaiah was feeling it. Mike B, Isaiah's loving out there. Thank you, guys. Isaiah and thing getting the goosies on that, and that's how you do it, man. Indica Sativa, man. Thank you, brother. Juji's loving it. Thank you, Juji. Isaiah, this is a wonderful track to remember his mom. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you out there. Thank you, Juji. Mike, absolutely. Erica, how you doing? Val's got the candles out. Isaiah's getting a little misty, man. I feel that, brother. I go into a trance on that song. I pretty much go into a trance. I really don't, I don't remember what I just played. I really don't. Something about that song, I don't know. It's very. I tried to channel Mozart in so many different ways to write that song, And man, I just feel like it's not even me. It's someone else. I'm just a vessel, and something else is guiding me on that particular song. It's very crazy. I don't know what it is, but I feel something, man. Will said that's a very tranquil and somber tune. Yes, sir. Thank you, Will. Absolutely, Isaiah. We much love to you and your family, Isaiah. Mike's feeling that there, man. And Isaiah said you made the day a little better. I hope so. Thank you, Norma. Juji says no shredder. Oh, man, I lost it. It's a lot of comments, y'all. Thanks so much for all these great comments. I appreciate it. All right, Juji said no shredder I know plays with as much feeling as Rick. I appreciate that, Juji. I don't see too many out there as well. And I do watch a lot. As far as any number that's famous or whatever, but yeah, it's a cool. I try, it's my every time I've come back to play guitar, I've reinvented myself, and it's like this is the second time I've came back, maybe the third time, I don't remember. I've quit twice in my life, and every time I've come back, I try and bring something new to the table, something different. And right now, it's like this is probably my favorite stuff of me playing. It's not super technical. I used to be really technical. I used to be really into technique and technicality. I still am, but not as much. I'm more into adding melodies and things that make people feel something, Because anyone can shred. We talked about this the other day. Anyone can shred out there. That's cool. But to add melodic sense to it and emotional playing to it is a different realm. You have to have things happen in your life. It's like the blues, It's almost like I have the shred blues or something. Something like that. Ting said he got an appointment with Dr. Fu Manchu. There you go. Is that who was that? Peter Sellers did that? I can't remember. I remember seeing I can't remember the name of that movie, that Fu Manchu movie from like the early 80s. It's not in the theater, man. I haven't seen it in a million years. Dutchie, how you doing? Darrell's in the house. How you doing, Darrell? Happy Sunday. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Cheese Marta, thank you, bro. Judy said that's one of her favorites, Requiem for the Lost. Yeah, me too. I don't play it as much as I should, I think. Probably need to play it more. Corey in the house. How you doing, Corey? Great to see you tonight. Wally, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Thing. Don said it would be incredible. Yeah, indeed. I can hear it. I can picture it in my head, me playing. There's the symphony orchestra, a choir in the background. Someone like, Shane Galas or Richard even playing drums. And, God, it'd be sick. Danny, he knows. Chanley says, it's crazy, man. It's that one song, too, man. Something about that one song. It's wild, dude. Absolutely, Isaiah. Tuzalami, man. Greetings to you, bro. Thank you. Alex Garcia with the jewels. Danny with jewels. Thank you both. Isaiah said the only one who cares. That's true, man. Sometimes, these online communities are amazing. We remember people. We think about people, a lot of times. Ding says he's a Beethoven fan for your block. There you go. Beethoven's great. I've listened to a lot of stuff. It's mostly piano related, So much more piano centric. Not too much guitar you can do. Bach and Mozart had a lot of guitar stuff you could do. Arda Carmen, he said, I just watched you playing Wild Incredible. It's also a beautiful guitar. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional from 1992 in a stone finish. Well, thank you so much. Tuesday, that's the Eye. No, that's the Eye of Horus, but that's what Alan Parsons got from. I got it from the Power Slave album, Iron Maiden. Isaiah knows music soothes the savage beast. That's right. Domino's Delivery Man, he says, best way to come back is change up the tunings. I've messed up. I've been messing with open D and drop A. Just open. True that, man. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I've always played in standard D, but you know, I just if no one knows, I'm highly educated musically. I went to college for 2 years. I was studying guitar taking lessons from 2 very well teachers before I went to college. So in my mind, I know what I need. You know, I know how to change things. You know, you just need a break. You know, you hyper focus yourself on a certain style or a certain thing. You know, when you're younger. I'm much older now, and you know, I have nothing to prove anymore. I don't have any. You know, I'm not trying to do anything other than have fun. I don't think a lot of people understand that. Most people that hang out here do. But you know, other than that, this is my last shot at glory, no matter what happens. You know, so I'm just having fun, and my mindset's in that way. It's like I can try and do things that I haven't done before, and it works out. Corey said, "You got the 2 Kitty crew. That's what's up, man." Don said, "Rick's an expert, right?" Thank you, bro. Yeah, indeed. As I'm telling you, all that schooling I got, man, really helped me. Darrell said today's the anniversary of Joey Jordison, man. Yeah, probably one of the greatest metal drummers of all, man. So good, man. Valdo's Peter Sellers. Yeah, Peter Sellers was amazing. There's a weird movie out there. It's called Being There. It's a very strange movie, but man, it's one of Peter Sellers' greatest performances, man. It's really, really cool. Dutchie talking about the Shrek blues. There you go. Things that you don't want the blues, you want them great. That's right, man. Dutchie's feeling the shred blues. I know that's what it feels like, you know. It's like I'm shredding, but it's like bluesy in a way that there's that emotion in it. There you go, Isaiah. Thomas, I don't know. I don't play country music, bro. This is even the title of the thing we got. What's the title of our thing here? Let me see. It's called Live Sunday Neoclassical Heavy Metal. So yeah, that would definitely not be. We would not play any country. But you know, Hank Jr., man, that's some cool stuff nonetheless. I've heard plenty of it in my life. Doc Darrell's doing good. Good to see that. Domino said Blue by Jason Becker. Yeah, that's a good one too, man. Yeah, that's a nice one, man. I love that Perpetual Burn record. That's a later thing he did. Thinks that Boris Karloff and Christopher Lee did both. Okay. Don said he tended not to pay attention to Chaz much when I'm playing along. That's true. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know how it goes around here. I'm a metal man. What's up, buddy? He says he's in the process of moving to college. So I haven't been on. No worries, dude. Congrats, man. That sounds cool, dude. Well, hope you do great in school, man. Don said he's a standard E guy. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Like I've said before, you know, I started with standard E. You know, when I started learning guitar, and then I learned how to play guitar on standard E. But it was the moment I started writing songs. It's like all these songs sound like everyone else's songs. And then I found that Yngwie was tuned down a half step. Like, well, let me try a half step. Everything I started to write sounded like Yngwie. I was like, this ain't good. So then I finally went one more step. And this is like 1990 or 91 or so. I went to standard D, and I wrote my first song. I was like, this sounds like no one else. I was like, I'm sticking with this. Corey said, Buddy and Scruffy are ready for Speeder. He's ready for Until the Bitter End. All right, we got you, man. William Mulak, man, how you doing? I'm doing great, bro. How about you, man? Thank you, Isaiah. I appreciate that. Concept said, Requiem is beautiful. His mom would have loved that, too. She's why I had an opportunity to learn. That's amazing, bro. I love to see that, man. William, thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, this old classic Jackson, the Dinky Reverse Professional from 1992. It's an oldie, but a goodie. Like I said, it's weirder than I know David Bowie played it. That's true that, man. Dutchie, there you go. Oh, Labyrinth, yeah, he did play in that. He was doing a big old acting thing back in the day. Corey said he got a buck knife on his hip. That's a nice one, man. I got some Colorado River trading knife. That's the one I use, man. It's still, I've had the thing for like 20 years. It's still sharp. Tello Slot says you're going to play. I don't know. I might. I'm not very good, though. I appreciate you swinging by. I'm going to try real hard for you, man. Metal Man said you appreciate it. You've been going for welding. That's good, man. Hey, man, welding is huge, dude. You could get some big bucks doing that, man. That's right. Well, lucky for that, dude. We're ready to play a song. I thought I was. Joey said, "What's the best slinky?" The toy slinky or the strings? I use the nines. Get nines, dude. Start with nines. Those should do you right, man. That's what I use. Gotta love the nines. All right, what was I doing? Okay, Corey's talking about some. I got this one first. I want to do this one. I love this song. I want to play it more. I want to redo this one completely, but check it out. 0201. All right, that was 0201 right there. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. That's a really cool song I like to play. I want to redo it, actually, because I wrote it in February of 2025, so it's like a year old. You could really use a nice new coat of paint, I think. But if I ever find time to do it, I will. I really like that one. That's a really fun one to play. All right, Corey was talking about some Until the Bitter End and a little speed. So we'll do Until the Bitter End next. Then we'll jump into Speeder thereafter. But everyone, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you stopping in and checking it out. If you're having a good time and you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Isaiah said YouTube kicked them. No, YouTube doing weird, wild stuff these days. I just close my eyes and keep going. That's all I can do, man. Metal Man, he said you got 9 to 46 DR dime bags to try. Nice, dude. Yeah, I've got some. I haven't put them on yet. I got some Doyle from Misfits has a string shop or string company, and Jeff Loomis has some strings, and he sent me a bunch of packs of them. I need to slap them on one of my guitars. I think they're like 9 to 48, so like a hybrid set. So it's more like a 10s on the top and 9s, because that's what Jeff likes, I guess. So I kind of want to try those out. Mike says 090. You want to hear that one? Okay, bro. That's a good one. We played that. We played last night. I'll play it again. Love that one. Vatos Locos, man. Thank you, brother. Mike B's feeling that, man. He said we killing it. That's right. Corey said he got a Willard Smith 11-inch hunting knife. Had for 20 years. Nice, dude. I got one other one. Star bought me one a while back. I don't even know what happened to him. Yeah, I've got the same Colorado, Colorado River Trading Company, whatever the hell it's called, man. That's a sharp knife, man. Nice pocket knife, man. It does the job, man. Used to have a Rambo knife when I was a kid. That thing was big, dude. I'll say he knows what's up. Gustavo says something about Nasi Caletan EQ. Hell yeah, man. Caletan it up. Thanks, Mike. Isaiah said Devin Townsend might be just, hey man, I'd love to hang out with Devin Townsend. Maybe let me play on one of his records. Vatos Logo said that could be a soundtrack roll. Techno Soft, Sega, that's what's up, man. I grew up on that stuff. Things that feel good after a big cup of instant depresso. I hear you, man. Thanks, Vatos. Oh, we got pizza. That's right, man. We got some pizza too. Things that, hey, burger pizza. Man, we had I think we just had Papa John's. I get barbecue and beef. It's freaking great. Mike, I do, yeah. A long time ago, man. It was crazy. He, I guess your Chuck Schuldner was, recording our demos for us a long time ago, back in the day. And Death went on tour with Nevermore. And Chuck had a copy of the tape, and he was playing it, and Jeff was like, who's that guy? And he's like, that's Rick Renstrom. And he contacted me on Facebook, and we got to talk. I met him at the Milwaukee Metal Fest or New Jersey. I can't remember. One of these metal fests up in the day. He was playing there, and we finally got to talk. Oh yeah, he's a really super cool dude, man. I'd like to. I was thinking about doing like interviews and stuff for my channel. Like guys like Jeff Loomis or Chris Ambulatory or anyone I can talk to. But I could probably talk to a lot of people. So I'm thinking of doing something like that. And I'll probably get in touch with them soon. See if we can do like 20-minute interview or something like that, just to chat. Isaiah, yeah, so Raz LTX, man, for sure. Don knows Jeff is amazing. Yeah, dude's sick. One of the best players out there. So good. Don said never used to use one of his. Yeah, they were great, dude. I love that first album because Chuck brought the album. He gave me a copy of the first Nevermore. I was like, who's this dude, man? This dude's amazing, man. There you go, Vato. Mike says Devin's amazing. Yeah, he's great, dude. I like that song Kingdom. I don't know if you ever. I don't know a lot about his music or anything, but I've heard the song Kingdom. That tune was killer, man. He did great on. There's him and Steve Vai did an album too, and there was a bunch of really cool tunes on there that he sang. I was like, this is amazing, man. Corey said you got a Rambo knife too. Yeah, you had to have one. It was so cool. It had the compass on it, and you could open up. You could throw matches in there and stuff. Talk about a good knife, man. Mike says, "Deuce, man, I'm thinking about it, man. I think it'd be fun. I think a lot of people enjoy it too, because I won't be like, so what kind of strings do you use? I won't be doing stupid stuff. You know, we'll be talking just fun talk. You know, I think I have to think of like, you know, some typical questions and some singer questions, but I'm thinking like, you know, 15, 20-minute chat, you know, of great, top guitar players out in the world. I can get in touch with a lot of them too, so I think it'd be fun. Because that's something I've never conquered on YouTube, is this long form style of video. The short videos, the lives, got it all down to a science, but I never got the long form ones done. So I think interviews would be the best way to go. I got a Zoom subscription and everything, ready to go. All right then, we're gonna crank it up. This is a title track to my album called Until the Bitter End. If you want to check out this song or any song off the album, you can go to my YouTube page, click on the releases tab, and check the entire album out. It's streaming immediately. Check it out. But without further ado, this is the title track, Until the Bitter End. Let's go. right, that's Until the Bitter End right there, y'all. Oof, what a crazy jam, man. Feeling that one. And again, if you want to hear that again, the album version is on my YouTube channel. Go to the Releases tab and check it out. Streaming today and every day. I hope you enjoy the show. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly appreciate it. All right, there we go. There you go, Isaiah. Yeah. Chuck knows. Chuck was a huge Worrell Dane fan, realistically. But yeah, that's right. He did. He tried to get Worrell to do Control Denied, but I think around that time is when he was just like starting to do the Nevermore thing. So it really wasn't in his time. But man, that would have been sick. Yeah, he contacted him and everything. We told us about. We're like, what, dude? That'd be sick. There you go, Mike. Matted B from New York, man. What's up, bud? Good to see you. I was up in New York a couple years ago, man. It's still a great place to be, man. We're great fun, a lot of fun there, man. So much to see and do. Pizza shops and smoke shops all down the street. But it was a nice one, man. I had some good food out there too, man. I'm glad to see you out there. Isaiah knows. That's right, buddy. Mike said he wants Devin's pedal. It's called Ocean Machine. Interesting. By Moore. Yeah, Moore is really good stuff. So yeah, that should be wild. I've never seen that one though. Val says it seems like YouTube penalizes you if you do a lot of shorts on long form. It really just depends. The algorithm looks for one thing, the swipe away. So if someone watches your video and they swipe away within a few moments, goodbye, forget about it. If they watch your video, if you have a long form, they only watch it for like a few seconds, gone. If your thumbnail's not good enough for someone to go, hey, what's that all about? You're not going to get clicks. It's very tough, man. Very, very tough. There you go, Vato's feeling that one. Corey, thank you. Carson said somebody he playing Pokemon. You playing Pokemon out there, bro? That's cool, man. What is it? Carson does things. Carson does stuff. Carson's a little baby kid. He likes horses, shooting, and goes fishing. And plays a bunch of games. Okay. All right, whatever, bro. Not even sure what that's all about. Anyway, Val said if you do much more on shorts than long form, you might have to switch it around. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm just doing interviews. I would just be doing interviews, so it'd just be one-offs once a week or something, maybe once every 2 weeks. Really depends on how fast I can get people to do the interviews and whatever. WR, there you go, bud. Concept's feeling it. Tony in the house said this dude's my favorite guitar player. Thank you so much, Tony. Lover girl, how you doing? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well out there. There you go. Danny knows how we channel that energy. That's right. Isaiah said it's like all this music for his mom. Shoot, I love that. That's amazing, dude. Realist Reviews, thanks for the jewels, bud. Mike B, thank you. Thing I ever had currywurst. I never had curry. I don't like curry. No, I never had it. Bratwurst is about it for me, man. Real says, bro, you make it look so effortless. I'm here for months and I still get it. I feel you, bro. It's you have to. I've been doing this for 30 years, and trust me, I was probably in the same place you were when I started this. And but it's all about. I'll tell you what, buddy. It's all about having fun anymore. Even though I can play millions of notes, I don't make millions of dollars. Dudes that play 4 chords, millions of dollars. So you never worry about it, man. Just have fun playing. Learn as much as you can. Learn as much as you want. But if you want to get to what I kind of do and a lot of thousands of other, shredding guitar players do, you got to put in more time and dedication than you could probably imagine. Sinner in the house, he just ran to the Floyd Rose reel and saw you were live. Thank you, dude. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, so that was like actually an Instagram exclusive video at first. Floyd Rose, the company, contacted me and wanted me to do a collaboration for them with about Floyd Rose tremolos. So I came up with this thing, and to kind of really put the Floyd Rose to the test, and maybe we'll do that song next. That's a song called Hunted right there, so I appreciate that, man. Zach G, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Thank you. Isaiah's feeling it. Will, thank you. Don't know. That's a crazy ride. A total roller coaster. Thanks, Isaiah. Vinny the Butcher, what's up, brother? Thank you, man. Mike B, thanks, brother. Donald's control tonight. Absolutely, yes, sir. Isaiah, thank you. But Ashton says, don't vape, do Zins instead. I was looking at those actually, man. I was checking those out, man. I used to, I think they're pouches or something, right? And you could swallow those, not unlike, like dip. I'm gonna look into it though, man. Isaiah says, don't smoke. I smoked for years, bro, a long time, man. I had to quit that. The vape, I haven't felt bad vaping at all. Smoking cigarettes, I was feeling very, very bad. Obviously, I just do nothing. But I got a lot of stress. I've been looking at those Zins. There's a couple different things out there I've been looking at. I feel that, man. Thing says inject hair. Man, I wouldn't be able to function then. Marcelo Agostini from Brazil. Buenas noches, amigo. Val say he down for interviews. There you go. Yeah, it might be. Excuse me. I know. There was one time, I never did the H like that. There was some in back in the way days, there was like someone had put it in some ecstasy. And we were partying on that stuff. Man, I was like, yo, don't ever give me that again. That was messed up. Corey said your stream is perfect. Thank you, bro. Yeah, the stream, nothing's going to change on the stream, that's for sure. We'll keep doing the streams the way it is. But dang, that he don't even use power sugar, dang. John Fushila, he says, can you do the saying gnarly? No, I don't sing gnarly, no. I appreciate you, dude. Val says Zen made him feel weird. Yeah, interesting. I can imagine, because it's probably like a lot of nicotine going in you. More than vaping or anything. Mike, they're like little pouches. Remember Skull Bandits from back in the day? Like back in the mid 80s, late 80s, even for the 90s, they had Skull Bandits. And it was like nicotine, it was like tobacco in a pouch. So it wasn't like you weren't dipping like dip everywhere. It was like all concentrated like a little pouch that you could get your nicotine on. But they were kind of bad because they would cut the inside of your lip to push the nicotine inside you. But these Zins are a little different, apparently. They're similar, but they're different. I don't think they have as much nicotine. I don't know if it's tobacco in there or not. I was looking at them. Don said, "It tell you some shit you've been through." I feel you, brother. I think we all been through it at some point, man. Mike said junk made you sicker. I know. When I was like, we're probably like 15, 16 years old, we would buy cans of dip like nothing. And me and my friends would chew it all the time. One time I was dipping at school, and we were going to a pizza place to get some lunch or whatever, and I was dipping on the way, and I spit it all out. I thought I had it all out, but I must have had some left in my teeth or something like that. And I got pizza, and I ate the pizza and probably swallowed a bunch of dip along the way. Maybe about an hour later, man, I'm in like a shop class or something like that. And I was like, I turned green, and I was like, I ran and just barfed right into one of the big trash cans. My teacher's like, "What the hell, dude?" I'm like, "I don't know, I don't feel good." His name was Coach Conley. I was like, "I don't feel good, Coach." He's like, "Get to the nurse's office, man." And I went up there, and she's like, "Why don't you just go home?" I'm like, "All right." Like, I should do that more often. So I only had to be in school half the day on that one. The classics are. But I learned a lesson that day. Never dip before you eat. There you go, Dutchie. Val's dipping right now. Isaiah knows. Mike feels that, yeah. Dutchie knows that's the sickness. Danny, yeah. This wasn't even Skull Bandits. This was like straight up Skull. We dipped the real stuff, man, back then. Isaiah, that's like, I was a young kid, man. I didn't know. I know I was you got a buzz off it, you got this buzz off of it, man. So that was what's up. I think I remember Mike B wanted 0906. So let's get that loaded up, knock that one out. Or having fun. I played this the other night, having fun with it. Thing said Return of the Mac. I guess I know, right? John said he knew I got stories. Oh, yeah. Astro said when his twin brother would dip a lot, he'd be drunk and we'd pick up. Oh, yeah. That'd be bad, man. That'd be bad. Mike says they still make you chew. No. Like, I mean, if you for those Zins, I don't think so. No, you just they're like skull bands. You just stick them in between your gum and front lip, and that's it, man. That's it. Nothing crazy. But they still got the old chewing tobacco out there, man. I don't know. It was not my grandfather. My grandfather's brother was a true chewing tobacco. The bag, the stuff that looked like Big League Chew, but it was like really tobacco. Oh, I tried some of that. I was like, this is terrible, man. But I said he had a half a cone of Kodiak in his mouth. Oh, yeah, you couldn't go too much, man. You couldn't get too crazy with that, man. Copenhagen was real tough, man. Because they had like fiberglass in it or something like that. Oh, that would cut you good, man. Zach said some of his buddies were probably stacking empty dip can. That's funny. Astro said he double checked every time now. Jimothy said mail pouch. You know that's right, man. There you go, Mike. Chaw. That was it. Ugh. Bad news. All right, let's crank it up. 0906 from Mike B. Let's crank it, yo. that 0906 right there. What a tune. I do need to update that though, and I keep meaning to. The first pre-chorus, it shouldn't go twice. Hopefully one day I'll fix that. It's not bad, not terrible, but man, I'd like to fix that. I don't know what I was thinking that day. But I hope you enjoy it. It's a really fun song. I think we'll do Hunted next in honor of the Floyd Rose video that came out on YouTube the other day. I had to wait before like I said, it was an Instagram exclusive video. I had to wait a little while before I could post it on YouTube, but finally it came out. All right, where do we leave off with, man? Jimmy, man, what's a one and done in street? I know, right? Danny said big old gap of red, man. Oh, God. Oh, stuff was bad, dude. Thought she's feeling that one. Corey said the first time he dipped was Copenhagen. Whoa. Yeah, I swear to God, man, back in the day, that stuff had fiberglass, like little shards of fiberglass in it, man. And it would cut like holes in your gum. And man, you get zipped real quick, man, on that. Donald said he done a lot of stuff, but never smoked cigarettes or did. That's good, man. Yeah, cigarettes. Yeah, I smoked. Well, my parents smoked, so my grandparents, everyone smoked, man. Uncles, aunts, grandpas, grandmas, everybody smoked. And so I was around this for a while. So, what happened when I started getting older? I started smoking, man. And that was the hard part. I smoked for years and years and years, and the price of cigarettes got higher, got worse, and then you'd have to get crappier cigarettes, and then you'd wake up and be like, I was like, I gotta stop this, man. And right around that time was like, vaping was starting to come around, and I tried it out at work. I quit smoking like within days. Now trying to quit vaping, that's a whole nother story. Well, my life is filled with stress, man. But again, those Zins do look interesting. There's some stuff that's like not even tobacco or anything. It's like just some, I don't know, what's it called? It's like a fume, F-U-M. It's like a little vapey type thing, but you don't vape anything. You're just like vaping air essentially. But it gives you that feeling of something like a cigarette or a vape thing going to your mouth. But I'll say his granddad chewed up that red band. Oh, I bet. That's the one with the Indian guy on it, right? Oh my God. Then got some juicy fruit. Now that'll do you right, man. Tastes of gonna move you for sure. Dutchie knows. Ashley said, bro, I was in the Marines. They banned smoking on base. And I started doing, I bet, man. You gotta get it. Sometimes you gotta get it somewhere. Being in the Marines, that's probably stressful as all heck, man. Never let it die. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Mike's feeling that one. Jimmy knows we ripping tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Feeling good. Been feeling good all week. Honestly. Playing's on point. Actually, his thing was smoking cigs. He vapes now, sober now. I still gotta have some. I know, right? I know. Thinks that stealing some healthy phytotherapy product. Yeah, that's it. Astro, thanks, brother. Isaiah missed the start. No, Juji gotta go. Okay. It's always great to see you, Juji. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. A great week ahead. We shall be here. We shall be here. Well, thank you, brother. There you go, Isaiah. Mike melted on that one, man. Thing says Dreamscapes of Ellie. Nice, dude. Yeah, we were talking about this movie called Dreamscapes. Dennis Quaid, Kate Capshaw, man. It's a really crazy movie. The dude with the Warriors come out to play dudes in it. Yeah, it's a great movie if you're interested. But Thing says it's on YouTube now for nothing. Free movie, man. I love that one, man. Norma said, better watch out, you need a fire. I know. We got one close by, Norma, just in case. Danny, thank you. Thing says 4:26 in Germany. Dang, dude. I don't know. Is that 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, so 6 hours? Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Isaiah. I don't want to hear no excuse. All right. Let me write these down real quick. We got a good 30 minutes to go. All right, so Donald, no excuse. Mike, we got a couple speeder requests, so we'll put speeder down. I'm going to play Hunted next, though, for sure. Alexis, how you doing out there? Mike said you quit smoking for years. Great, yeah. It's definitely a good thing, man. I got to know a lot of people at my work. They still smoke cigarettes. I'm like, how are you smoking cigarettes, dude? It's crazy expensive, man. I'm talking like $10 a pack, and they go through a pack in a day. I can make one of these things last 2 weeks for $26. I can make it last for 2 weeks. So I'm not like blazing it off. I'm just, I'm pretty chill with it, Like I said, his uncle liked cha. I think a lot of uncles like cha. Like I said, sorry for your loss. Oh yeah, Isaiah's mom, absolutely. We appreciate you, Alexis. Thank you so much. Will say his dad smoked 2 packs a day as long as you remember cancer killed him. Yeah, I feel that, man. Yeah, my dad smoked probably 2 packs a day too. It's like crazy, man. Like, and they were smoking like Salem's or something like that. Like, ugh, these things are terrible. Dink said he knew a guy who used the snoop tobacco. Always had a stuffy nose. Dang, man. Isaiah, that's true, brother. No go there, man. Jimmy says track 410. Yeah, absolutely, buddy. That's a ballad song right there. Yeah, if you want, we might be able to swing that real quick here. I might take the edge off of the speeder. All right, I'll write that down for you, Jimothy. Lexus ready to rock. Heck yeah, we got a rocker coming up. Tayland Arda Karate from Turkey. Yeah, what's up, man? He says, you know anything about Aria P Black and Gold? Oh, like maybe a guitar, Aria guitar? I can't say that I have, but I mean, hey, try it out. If it feels good, why not? Will knows that's true, brother. Alexios Gianni, thank you so much, man. All right, we're going to do this Hunted song. This honor of the Floyd Rose video came out yesterday. So what I do at the end of the song, tighten this up. I try and make notes, harmonic notes, in a scalar form. So at the end of this, we kind of do that. So let's check it out. This one's called Hunted, y'all. Wait for the end. It goes crazy. All right, there you go. That's Hunted right there with the craziest Floyd Road ending probably in a long while. Like, that's something like, if Dimebag were still alive, he probably would have wrote something like that, I would imagine. But that's a crazy one right there. We'll do Speeder next, and then we'll do No Excuse. But thanks everyone for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We'd love to see that. Anyway, thank you so much for all the great comments out there. I really appreciate it. Where did we leave off? Okay. All right, there you go, Alexa. That's what's up. Talon says the Schecter Damien. That's probably a great guitar. A lot of Schecters are real nice, Talon. So yeah, if you can get your hands on one of those Schecters like that, that's a good job, man. Thinks that he loved my pronunciation from Schnuftabach. Is that correct? Am I close? You know, I try. I know a little German, man. Isaiah said he smoke, he don't care. He just counting the days with me as mama again. I feel you, brother. I feel you, brother. Joey Ruma, what's up, bro? Hey, great to see you out there, man. The thing says I've tried Everclear. Yeah, it's terrible. Tastes horrible. It's like, I don't know. But it's like pretty much like moonshine, essentially. That's all it is. It's like legal moonshine, I think, is that what Everclear is. Gabby says, thanks, buddy. Will said, yeah, back in the day we mixed it with tons of fruit. Yeah, you had to. You had to do something to it, man. Usually you do like a punch, you know, like a bunch of different fruit punches or whatever, and then pour a bottle of Everclear into it because it's just like on its own. Ugh. Terrible, man. Terrible. Isaiah said he's not in a good place, but being here is like in a good place. So we love to see that, man. Absolutely, man. It's a safe community here. Everyone's cares about everyone else, man. Astro, man, I love your playing. Inspires me to my teen years when I was in the mill. Him and his sister-in-law, Arch Enemy is great, dude. Yeah, I got to meet all the. Well, there's the older version of Arch Enemy with Angela. I never got to meet Alyssa, although I've gotten close. But yeah, I met those guys in 2003, man. I love old Arch Enemy, man. Some great tunes, man. Sick band. Mike and Chris Amon, man. Unbelievable, man. Thank you, Will. There you go, Isaiah. That's how we do it, man. Steve A.G. Russell. I've been playing for 30 years, all told. Yeah. Links, thank you so much. Gary Moore. Yeah, still got the blues, Gary Moore. It's old classic. We can rip that up real quick. Give me a second. We'll read these comments. I'll do a little Gary Moore before these other tunes. No problem, Steve. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Mike says Dime's his favorite. Oh, yeah, man. Dom said Rick was made for Dime. I was like, man, you know that's right, man. Thanks, Joey. Steve says, do you have a favorite guitar? I mean, it's this model of guitar, yes. The Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro from 1992, this model. And then 93 is pretty much the same. Different, just the same tremolo, just with the Jackson logo on it. But yeah, these models are great, man. I love these models. The 24 fret, the reverse headstock, Floyd Rose tremolo, the dual humbuckers. I don't really need the tone knob, but you know it's there. But I like the 3-way switch. I don't need 5-way switches and active pickup garbage, man. Just need just a nice simple guitar. Yeah, these models are my favorite. If Jackson ever does anything for me, I'd have him build me one carbon copy of this, honestly, just in a modern format. Thanks, Sting. Will, appreciate you there, man. He knows like and sub. Jeff Barton in the house. How you doing, Jeff? Mike says the solo for 78 is similar, so I'd say I appreciate that, man. That's one of the first solo. The first album, you know, Cowboys from Hell was the first I ever heard of Pantera, and I was like, man, I wasn't that good at that time. I could play it differently, you know. My style was different in the 90s like that. Well, I love Dime. He's had some great solos, dude. Great tone, too. Norman knows Hunch Punch. That's right. There you go, Joe. He's an Everclear and Kool-Aid. That's what's up, Isaiah. We appreciate it, man. Donald knows that name out, brothers. You know that, right? Ashley Angelo's the GOAT. Yeah, I like because Jeff Loomis played on the last, you know, probably 5, 6, 7 years. Arch English was really cool. And Alyssa's a great singer. But yeah, Angela, I don't know, man. Yeah, she just had something, man. Something different. Crazy, crazy. And she was a short girl, short lady too. She was real nice. She was really, really nice when I met her. Isaiah said liver messed up, man. That's drinking, man. I stopped drinking a long time ago. Steve said we got to get Jackson to make a custom. I would love that, man. I've been trying to reach 100,000 here on YouTube. I don't think I need it, you know, to really have Jackson say something. But I think it would look better. But I mean, all in told, I have almost 200,000 followers across all these platforms. Like 88 here, 36 on Facebook, 31 on Instagram, another 30 on TikTok. So it's almost 200,000 people out there that see my videos every day, every week. And I'm always playing a Jackson. So, you know, it's not like, but the thing with Jackson, they like people that are playing live, like out live, you know, doing shows live, which is like, that's cool. But I mean, you know, hundreds of thousands of people see me every month, you know, playing Jackson guitar. So I think I could probably pull something together. I'm lazy about it. Slightly nervous about it too, but I don't know, we'll see. Ralio, thank you so much. You absolutely could if you wanted to. Nowadays, it's not as difficult as people think to get the style of neoclassical shred down. It just takes an amazing amount of dedication and time. And the less distracted you could be, for sure, you could get there. But a lot of people have too many distractions, including myself. Luckily, when I grew up, I didn't have any distractions. I grew up in the 80s. Had nothing to do but play guitar or go outside and play with my friends. That was it. Zane Garcia, bienvenidos, amigo. Thank you, brother. Good to see you, man. Muchas gracias. Mike says, do you like Mike more and Billy? I'm not super familiar with Lamb of God. I've heard many songs from them, and I think they're killer, man. They're really good. It's just never like was the stuff that I wanted to keep listening to, but the stuff that I heard was awesome. Yeah, great riffs, man. Honestly, I might claim like Carcass. Oh yeah, Heartwork, man. What an amazing record that is. As I say, he won't quit drinking. Just not that dude. I know, man. It's tough. It's tough. It comes down to you know, you have to have some sort of some event in your life to make you stop. You know, honestly. For me, it was like quitting. For me, it was just I didn't need it anymore. You know, I'm old. I was getting old. I don't need to be drunk or whatever. You know, I didn't need to be high. I needed to, you know, be able to be productive, and that kind of stuff was not making me productive anymore. So, hence, I quit it all. You know. Steve, thanks for subscribing, brother. Appreciate you. Zane, great to see you again, bud. Jimmy knows join the sub like thing. Thank you. No problem, Isaiah. It is all good, brother. Joseph, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Mike said he loved his beer. I know, bro. I was into Jack Daniels. I loved drinking Jack Daniels back in the day when I was, you know, young, man. It was fun, you know. It tasted good. Jack and Cokes, whiskey sours, you know, beers, Heinekens, this, that. You name it, man. Ryan said you need a pro to show me a few secrets. What kind of secrets you need, brother? I mean, it depends on where your skill level's at. However, if you want, Riley, just go to my YouTube page, click on the more, whatever, in my bio it says more, there's links. The Discord, I have a Discord that has probably maybe 20 lessons of like shred licks, exercises, how to play modes. I think it's the best place right there. But there's plenty of secrets there for you, I promise you. William Cardozo, thanks for the jewels, bro. Hoof's in the house. What's up, Hoof? Isaiah, I know. I got my mom's still hanging in there. But the women in my family live like a long time, man. Much further than the men, that's for sure. Thanks, David. Appreciate you. Thing, of course, toffee Faye. Yeah, delicious, man. That's like got the hazelnut in or something, or walnut, something. It was good, man. We actually had some a little while back. I think we found some. Corey says it right there. If you're new, like and subscribe. That's right. Colbert, what's up, dude? Zane says you speak Spanish. Un poquito, mi amigo. Un poquito. Dinga said he got some Slim Jims. Yeah, I haven't had Slim Jim in a long time, man. They're always pretty good. Mike knows like and subscribe. All right, Dutchy's heading off to bed. No problem, Dutchy. Take care. We'll see you soon. Joseph rocking that 12 stringer. Nice, dude. I've only played a 12 string once in my life, and that was like some party. And they're like, "We heard you play guitar." I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "Well, there's the guitar. I'm gonna play something." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "That's a 12 string. Wow, what's up with this, man?" And I played a bunch of stuff, man. And they're like, "Damn, that's cool, bro." Mike said, "You don't have Discord." It's nothing but another social media site, Mike. Nothing crazy. But it's cool. You know, it's a place for people. You know, it's its own self-contained thing. You know, so if you join my server, it's you just on my server and can, you know, we have 58 members there now. It's super cool. It's just a nice place to chill. You know, if you got questions or you got answers, you know, and or you want to show your latest thing, you want to show your dinner, you want to show your guitar, whatever. It's just a nice place to post a lot of stuff. Jeff said his party and drinking days ended back around 30. Yeah, true that, man. I was about 40, whatever that was. 15 years ago? About 15 years ago. That's a long time ago. I'm an old man. I promise you. Right, so what's the best way to learn your opinion today? I mean, I can play it, but I'm on a plateau. Yeah. It's tough, man. I mean, honestly, the best way to learn is with a real teacher. I mean, I'm not a teacher. I don't have time to teach right now, but there are a few. Like, look up Lester Mitchell. He's probably one of the best teachers around. Jay Tarantino's another guy, teaches. Both are friends of mine. But yeah, sometimes you need someone to give you that push, you know, to show you this is what you need to do. This is how you need to do it. But yeah, and they don't charge too much, you know. But for me, like I have a lot of lessons, you know, that practice lessons, a lot of exercises to build your skills, you know. But, yeah, and I got a little bit of theory, but the scales, the modes are the theory part of it all. Will says the Toffee Fay, yeah, man. We found them maybe months and months ago. GUI Jam, I'm playing through an Amplitude 5 Max plugin, just a plugin. We'll say it's advertised as candy for adults, is it, man? I used to have it when I was a kid too. I'm like, yeah, no problem, man. It's nice to come hang out. Don said use Discord most for notification posts, but yeah, it's fun, you know. Don, of course, said during the day he keeps heading the game, running the business. But yeah, a little scotch. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You can indulge a little bit as long as it's not like, you know, all day, you know. Something, one little thing at night, no biggie, man. Cole said, I seem really young. I look young, yeah. I act young. I think that's the thing. Zane said, what's my favorite guitar? My favorite song to play? My favorite rock song? That's my favorite one, man. Judas Priest, Electric Eye. Oh yeah, thing, that's right. Reason. Oh man, I love Reasons, man, but they'll kill your teeth, man. Teeth will come flying out, man. Cole said he signed up teaching kids ukulele. Hopefully get the job. That's nice, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's wonderful, man. Well, I got slight bad news, everybody. We're running out of time. I had 3 songs written down here. We're gonna write them down. I'm gonna have you vote on because I gotta go watch House of Dragons, man. And I got the new season of Dead City just started. So I gotta get cooking on, man. We'll let you hash it out here real quick. We'll last song. All right, so we got No Excuse. No Excuse. Speeder. And then there was a request for 0410, which is a slow ballad. We'll mark that as a ballad. I have a bad feeling that will not win. But whatever the losers are, whatever a song loses, the two songs that lose, we'll play them tomorrow. Promise you that. If I'm here tomorrow. I'm not sure. We haven't decided about Monday yet. It really depends. How did tonight go? I'm going to look at the numbers. I don't look at numbers anymore. So I'm going to look at the numbers. Ain't not bad, man. Almost an extra 1,000 views from yesterday. So yeah. It's probably a bad idea for me not to stream tomorrow, but we'll see, man. We'll see. I guess if there's something scheduled, we'll be doing it. What in this world is that? Oh. Anyway, y'all choose what song you want to hear last. I'll get No Excuse is probably the hardest song I've ever written in my life. It'll blow your head off. It'll make you quit. If you're a guitar player, it'll make you quit. Or you might say you have no excuse. Speeder is just a bombastic, shredding, crazy tune. And 0410 is a straight up ballad. Straight up ballad. Riley wants to paint. How about this one? This is my favorite Pantera. That's my favorite ones there, man. Things that goodbye. No, Reason. Toffee Phase okay. It's Reason. But dang, those things are good, man. The taste of those, I don't know what is in that, man. But my God, I used to crank down Reasons like crazy, man. Long time ago, man. It's so good. Joey, thanks, brother. Have a good one. Joseph, man. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Colbert's feeling it. Who said you ever played Blue Danube? I sure haven't, man. No. Never thought of that one. Blue Danube? Who does that? Chopin? I don't remember. I don't even know who does that one. Or I can't think of who does it. Will knows like. He says, don't pull a Tony on me. I would never. Corey says, Speeder is Scarface. Yeah, I know. There you go, Riley. Danny's feeling that. Man, it's looking like something's happening here, man. I don't play no Volbeat, Riley. You should, are you young? You should subscribe to Brody the Super Shredder. He plays Volbeat. He plays all that stuff, man. I don't do covers, Riley. And not to point attention to you, but I have a pinned comment here. It says 100% original songs. With that said, I do play some riffs and stuff here and there, not this and that. But for all intents and purposes, we do original material here. Because that's how we make money, with originals. You don't make money playing covers, I promise you that. Unless you're Brody. Brody makes a lot of money playing covers. People love Brody. They hook him up. All right, Riley's 43. All right, man. Well, Brody's 17, plays all that stuff, man. He loves playing that. I'm an old man. I play my song. I play my song. Down say, one Volbeat song pro. I don't even know what that is, though. He played one song. I don't even know what it's called. He played this band called Him, man. It got this one song that sounds like coming around the mountain when she comes. It's like, she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, man. Nah, I'm not into it, man. Like some goth stuff, man. Here you go. So Isaiah said, pick something you would play. It's up to everybody, brother. It's up to everybody. Danny said he's 54. He watched Bro. Oh, yeah. He's doing great. I've been showing him some stuff, man, trying to get him on track. His previous teacher was just kind of milking it, man. So I've been trying to get him a fast track to get really good. He's picked it up quick, man. If he keeps it up, man, he's gonna be blowing people's minds here real soon. I promise you that. But he got to do it himself. I think we got it covered, man. I'm gonna stop this chat. I'm gonna stop this right now. End poll now. What happened? What we get? Oh no. No. It was a tie. No excuse. Speeder was a tie. All right, man. I'm gonna do this again. One more try, man. One more try. All right. It was tiebreaker. Tiebreaker. You do a tiebreaker, man. All right. One more time. No excuse. No Excuse is the hardest song, probably the hardest song I have. And again, if you're a guitar player out there, this song will make you quit, or you will yell out, I have no excuse. Or you got Speeder, which everyone knows Speeder. It's like a bombastic shred fest. All right, one more try there. All right, I'll do one little cover jam thing real quick. An old classic something. Let me look at my list. Classic fun stuff to play. All right, Trapped in the Corner solo. Trapped in the Corner. I haven't played this I got to practice this, man. All right, real quick. After this Trapped in the Corner solo is done, we playing that last song, dang it. Let's go. All right, polls ended, Trapped in the Corner, ripped. No Excuse I Quit is the tune. All right, y'all. The people have spoken. You gonna make me work for this last song too, man. All right, no problem, no problem. You know, I remember most of it. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. That's old classic right there. That's for Andy LaRock. Andy LaRock played with King Diamond for 40 years. Just the other day, he's parted ways, and he's going to just do Lex Legion in production, man. So that's what's up. Shaquette Ross said, how'd you figure out you could play the guitar? I just picked it up. You know, I wanted to play guitar. My uncles played. They let me borrow a guitar, and I just messed with it. And they showed me some stuff here and there. And then I took lessons, and that was it. Corey said Brody can rock cover tunes. That's right, man. He's getting there. He's been working on his own originals too, but you know, he's only 17. It's going to be a while before he starts popping off crazy amounts of original material. But this is the time, you know, in your teenage years, like this is the time where you play covers, you know. I mean, that's what I did. From 16 to probably 19, I played nothing but covers, and we toss in an original here and there, you know. But yeah, but at that certain point, we gave up. Like originals no more. We're doing covers no more. We're doing all originals. Don knows Bodie's very popular. That's true, man. Yeah, he got very low fan. They show up. That's for sure. And Rally talking about Hendrix. Hendrix is great, man. I grew up on some Hendrix, man. Dredd said he's gonna yell no excuse. I'm stopping. I'm not stopping. That's right, brother. That's right. That's what I want to see. Thank you, Hoof. All right, Will said we gotta get 11 more likes. Dredd said a 2 mile walk was crappy, but he made it in good time. Hour and 40 minutes, not bad for you guys. Dang, brother. That's good though, man. You gotta get back in shape like that, man. That's good though. Isaiah, that's how we do it. We'll keep it going. Nash, thank you, brother. Gooey Jam, thank you. Nash, God bless you, brother. Jeff, my pleasure, brother. God bless you. Thank you so much, man. Will, thank you, dude. Forever Man in the House talking, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's right. That's right. All right, man. Stardust, you didn't send me one message the whole night. Corey said Brody might be streaming. Is he? I thought he like canceled it. Let me see if Brody's actually streaming. I thought he canceled it. Star said we thought he canceled it. I'll be gosh darn, Brody's streaming, yo. All right, well, we'll play this one last tune, and then we're gonna go to Brody's. At least I am. I'll send you over there if you want, man. Make sure you give him a like and like at least. All right. Brody's on. Yeah. All right. All right. So after this tune, we'll tie up the chat, and we're gonna go head over to Brody's. Then I'm gonna go watch House of the Dragon while I listen on the side. But yeah, check this out. This is called No Excuse I Quit. The craziest tune I've written thus far. I'm gonna need a drink and a hit. One drink, one hit. All right, let's go. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying this stuff, man, let's go. excuse, I quit. I hope it inspires you to work harder. Is all it means. But so many people come in here and said, bro, I got no excuse that I should be playing better. I quit. I'm going to throw my guitar away because of this guy. Makes me want to quit, man. I don't. So that's what we see. So I wrote a song about it. Want to hear? Here you go. There you have it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much, everybody. Man, Isaiah said YouTube kicked on again. What? Hoof's like, holy shred. And, all right, Dread says on, yeah, I think we're cool. We're going to go to Brody's right thereafter here. Forever Man Knows, hit that like button, y'all. Corey said, Rick is no excuse. No excuses. Old now, bro. When the hell did I write that, man? No Excuse was written in October 18th of 2025. It's an old jam at this rate. But I don't play it too often. I should probably play it more. But I don't want people to quit or have excuses, so I don't play it. It's a dual-edged sword, this song, I tell you. Joey said, what's Brody? It's at Brody the Super Shredder. But we're going to go over there, Joey. All you got to do is click a link. It'll pop up once we're done here. So you don't have to doom scroll look for them. We'll take you right there for sure. Thanks, Astro. Hey, man, Isaiah, no problem. Much love to you, brother. You just got to, it's people struggling. Everyone's struggling right now, even me. Everyone has some struggles right now. And I feel it, brother. And, when it rains, it pours. But the rain will stop. I promise you that, man. You just got to keep your head down. Keep doing what you do. Keep working. And you'll get there, man. You get there. Sweeter, sweet. Yo, thank you so much, brother. Who said no excuse rules? Thank you, dude. Will, thank you so much, bud. Who's feeling that? Forever Man says 2 more likes, y'all. Who got the 2 more likes around here, man? Will said gets bears. I know, man. And it's like a non-stop tune, man. It's a non-stop tune. It's just like, I give you a break. There's one part of the soul I give you a true break. Everywhere else, your mind is working. Mind is working. Thank you. Thank you, Astro. Don said he missed that track. Yeah, that's a good one, man. Crazy. It was a crazy tune. I sat there when I wrote. I was like, all right, what craziness can I do here? I'll make this the craziest thing ever. Thanks, Corey. All right, Forever Man said we got it. 200 likes. That's what's up. Thanks, everybody. Isaiah, man, thank you, brother. Much love to you. PXR, respect. Thank you so much, dude. Don said it's so much fire I had to make a shirt for it. That's right. The No Excuse I Quit shirt. Kevin, thanks, buddy. Matt said you put the time in and have a good practice. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, I grew up in the 80s. I learned guitar in the 80s. We had nothing. Like today, there was no cell phones, no streaming services, no crazy, no nothing, no computers for that matter. So we had, you found something you liked to do and you worked hard at it, back in those days. There was really nothing to distract you. You had a lot of time on your hands to do things. So nowadays, it's very difficult. People will probably be surprised how much time they actually spend on their phone if they did one of those. The phone will tell you how long you've been on your phone. People will be surprised at that for sure. I can imagine. Anyway. All right, Will wants me to play that more. I got you, brother. I got you. There you go. No worries, Isaiah. Hoof, thank you, brother. Thank you, Isaiah. Much love to you, brother. Keep taking care of yourself, man. Astro knows the rain will stop. Indeed it will. Indeed it will. I've been rained on so many times in my life you wouldn't even imagine. But it stopped. The rain stopped. And I came back and I pushed and I worked. James talking about a little. So how about this one real quick? We got to get out of here, James. is the hall of the Mountain King. Don Zane said he's trying to play along. Didn't come. I know. It's like at least 8 key changes in that song. There's key changes right in the middle of everything. It just keeps changing keys. I'll tell you what though. Here's one part of it that anyone should be able to play. And I'm just going like it's the verse part. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe not everyone can play that. That part's crazy too. But it's all 30-second notes. The whole thing just never stops. 30 seconds. Isaiah said it does, brother. It does, bro. It can. It can and will. It can and will. Will, take care of yourself, brother. Thank you so much, my friend. Zane said you don't know a lot of English, but Toy, you're great. Yeah, no doubt, dude. There you go, man. Zane, I don't say I don't like him. I don't hate him either, you know, or don't love him either. But I've heard this stuff, man. But we're leaving out right now, Zane. Maybe I do know some Stranglehold riff, man, but tomorrow probably. Thanks forever, man. I appreciate you, brother. Isaiah, you got it, brother. You are quite welcome. Dang, looking forward to that. There you go, brother. Thanks, Astro. George, I'm doing good. How about you, brother? Good to see you, my man. All right, then, man. I got to get out here and go watch me some House of the Dragon and Dead City. 2 shows I love, man. I love my TV shows. See? Distractions. Even I'm distracted. But we had a good night. A little better than last night. We just keep going. Keep going. We'll be back to big numbers again. So I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me tonight. I truly do appreciate it. I can't say that I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. If I am, we'll see. I'll just be on. If not, I'll be on the rest of the week, Tuesday again. But I haven't taken a day off all week, so at least I don't remember it did. So, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I appreciate everyone hanging out. We're gonna go to Brody's shortly here, so make sure you just stick around for a few seconds after I stop the stream. There will be a link to take you to Brody's. Quick and easy. Give them a like if you would. We appreciate it. All right, Zane. I appreciate you, brother. Broken Strings. Thank you, brother. You too. Think says Game of Strings. You didn't have to kill them all. Oh, yeah, true that. I like the Dave Chappelle did a Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon skit on Saturday Night. Hilarious. Stanley fan, what's up, brother? All right, Stardust says Whataburger night. So it just depends. I might not be on. Whataburger will make you super lazy. So we'll probably take tomorrow off, honestly. You know, numbers is numbers, man. It's whatever. We're going to get there no matter what. Anyway, stick around, everybody. I'm going to send you over to Brody's. Make sure you give them a like at least. I would appreciate that. Other than that, everyone have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at in this world. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. Because that's all we got. All right, everybody. Off to Brody's. I'll see you over there. And I'll probably see you back here on